Hey, hey. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Expert Teach. My name is Stephanie. You might see me with my neck a little crooked because I'm doing this from the side angle, but nothing wrong with my neck. It is so nice to be on here tonight. I am doing some collective readings for anybody that is interested. You can stick around, subscribe, share, like. I would love to have you join my Expert Teacher family over here, because we're gonna become family, okay? So I am gonna do a channel. I do use tarot cards only because it's for the collective, just to relay the message. But I do I really go read off energy. I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'll ask the universe what sign they want me to read, and they are telling me Scorpio, and and I'm going to ask, and even if you don't hear me ask it, I'm asking it in my head because I am tapping into the collective energy, and I'm going to ask them how many cards. They telling me 5, so I'm going to shuffle until 5 cards come out. I don't read anything that is in reverse. I don't do reverse. I just read the card as whatever the card is, because energy doesn't lie. So it doesn't matter if the card up or down or sideways. It is what it is, and that's just my preference as a reader, only because I'm an energy reader, so more than a card reader. And there's no disrespect or ain't no, nothing like that. So that won't come out. I'm gonna let it fall. Even though normally I won't, because it didn't normally come out. They telling me no because it didn't. I don't want it. I thought they wanted me to, and they telling me no. So I'm gonna keep shuffling until it falls on its own, not me. All right, universe, thank you, and I ask that you bless the collective. Let's see how many cards is that. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all, let the universe will answer. You hear me? You ask, and you shall receive. That's 5 cards, y'all. I love it. Let's see what we dealing with. Oh, Scorpios. That's right. Boy, I know how to call it, don't I? Because I got my own card here because I'm an old Scorpio. Yeah, this is amazing that the universe, like I said, you ask and you will receive. And this is how many swords? Come on now. Oh, I'm reading it upside down. I needed my glasses. But that is 8 of swords. Okay, I see they over here incubating in some. Yeah, don't be telling on us now. All right, the death card though. This is definitely the Scorpio card. Y'all see it? I ain't gotta make it up. You saw me shuffle it. And yeah, the universe is answering, baby. And guess what else we got here? The High Priestess, which is another card that represents the Scorpio. You see that moon back there? That is a Scorpio card all day long. And you see that universe right there. Because we have, the whole world in our hands too, because that darkness, what gonna come after? The light. Come on, y'all better. Come on. Father of Swords. And we have the Daughter of Cups. And we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, Daughter of Cups and Seven, Father of Swords. So we got some swords out here, but of course death, which we know anything if the universe gonna balance it out. What? When death, it comes what? New beginning, rebirth, and that's what comes after. So don't ever be ashamed or afraid to see a death card. That means the death, it's dead, it's done. So you embrace those type of cards, please. People be afraid, no, unless it's, real, and I don't see that. This is, the worst is done, the worst is over. You don't have to worry anymore. That High Priestess, though, that's a very, very intuitive person. And that is the energy I'm picking up, that it's, that you tapping in, and which I'm actually doing that right now for you, for the collective, which is also for me, because I am a Scorpio, for those that didn't know. But that this is our card, and this is also our card. So we are, our energy is like robust right now. It's powerful because we're in our element. Believe it or not, we're in our element, and that's because it's Capricorn season, still heading into Aquarius, but we're still in Capricorn season. And if you understand, the Capricorn card is, the devil card, which is why you see all this chaos going on out here, because that's a lot of death, which is unfortunately in the physical for some people. And I gotta pray that that's not the case. I really, send love and light, but I know it's more of out with the old, the death of the old, the death of whatever was, it's no longer is. It's all new from here. It's all, ready to Ace of Cups, I'm sorry, Daughter of Cups, it's where you just want to have your cup of love and for yourself, and that's why you're paying attention to your intuition more than you ever have. That's why you're sitting and just relaxing and restoring and rejuvenating and getting things together. And Father of Swords, ready for that communication, or ready to, cut off anything that no longer serve you as well, because you got Seven of Swords here. So I mean, you're not dealing with nothing that don't serve you no more at this point at all, because you over here nesting. You're nesting. You're over here, having to rebuild because you got all these swords in you. You had all this thing. That's why there's death. And that's why you're pondering and sitting and listening to that intuition now. And then just resting, rejuvenating, because you've been through a lot. Went through hell in the recent. I know I did. If we being honest, okay? Because I know that's the only way I know how to be. That's why I'm doing this. Because I know I can feel the energy of the collective of people in general, not just Scorpios. I'm feeling this period tonight, and that's why I decided to do impromptu readings that I had no plans on doing. I'm not even dressed. I did this because the universe pushed me. Trust me, I'm on here in my naked, literally. I don't get on camera without having my, face done. I ain't got to be beat to the gods, for this purpose. And this is how much I'm dedicated to following my divine calling of, they've been pushing me. Oh my God, been pushing me for years to do this. And I did not want to do this for so many different reasons, which we'll talk about in another reading. But I really am walking in my truth and my purpose and my power. And I'm encouraging any and everyone that this video, you come across it, that it will bless you and it will let you know that I am here to do what I've been called to do, despite, against all odds, against what the naysayers. I don't care. I am who I am. I stand in my power. I stand in my truth, and nothing you can do or stop me, because baby, it is all the way up, and that ain't bragging. That's bragging on my honor, how the universe say you ask and you shall receive. Lord Jesus, I thank you. I thank you, High Honor. I thank you, Ancestors, Angels. I thank you, Spirit Guides. I thank you all, Mother Universe. I thank you. Because, baby, Scorpios, y'all, I'm sorry. We're out following that High Priestess intuition that you've been naturally born with. But as you tap into it spiritually, whew, unstoppable. And don't let no one and nothing stop you from being your great self that God, High Honor, called you to be. Be that light, be that guide, be the source, because you are a part of something great. You are a part of the wheel of fortune of life, which is that wheel that all four fixed elements, if you're familiar with, out of the 12 zodiacs, you have 4 fixed signs out of the 12, which we Scorpios are one of them, and we're the south node of that. And the Aquarius falls opposite of us, which is the north node, and we have Taurus and Leo is the other two. That's the east, which is the sun, which is the Leos. And then you have the west, which is the Taurus, which is the 4 fixed elements on the wheel. So again, we are very important to this universe and very important to the new world and the changes that's coming. And that's why they're calling all of us to step up. Everyone, no matter what your duty is to do on this earth, for us to save it all for all of us. It's for everybody. This is just not about no one person thing. This is for everyone. Again, whatever, I'm sorry about that. Whatever your high honor calls you to do, please follow it. Please listen to your intuition. That's what this is telling you. You're a high priestess. You're a high priestess all day long. This is that feminine energy. High priestess, this is that creator, that intuition, that all-knowing, that seer, that, you know, the gifts that people don't want you to claim, the gifts that people don't want you to believe that you really have. It's no slight against them. You're here to help. Come on now, step in, stand in your power and stand in your truth, because you have it. Come on, you gifted. You have it. It's right here. Use your intuition. That's what it's for. It's okay to go to that dark side, because remember, you gotta slay some stuff. You look. Come on. Come on. You gotta have a death so you can have a rebirth. That's why you have to sit and use this to guide you, because you have it naturally. Come on, stand in this. Come on, I shouldn't have to preach to the choir for the Scorpios, because you already know. I don't need to tell you nothing. You already know. If you just follow your intuition, you already know what to do. You all know it. You know it. You feel it before you see it. In the 3D, come on. If you're being honest with yourself, you feel it before you see it. And I dare you tell me I'm lying. So with that being said, y'all know I ain't got to say too much to y'all, because you already know. Let it go. That's why it's the death. Let it go. Let it go. And yeah, my fingernails beat up. Yes, I've had these 3. I can't get all since Thanksgiving, y'all. Okay? Yeah, it match a little bit, though. Don't worry about it. I'm still cute. Ow. Yeah. Don't play with it. Don't play. Okay, let me stop, because that ain't my stuff. All right. Thank you for joining me, though, tonight. I really appreciate it. But for real, all seriousness, though, you already have the intuition. You already know what's necessary. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. You know, do what God has called you to do, or your higher source, higher honor. Do what you know is right. No matter what it looked like, no matter how it seems, no matter how hard it seems, you know it's time to let it go. I had to do the same things. I know what we're dealing with, but it's time to just do it. We already know it. We just fight because we're fixed and we're stubborn. We don't want to do it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want it. Yeah, we have big egos. Yes, we do. But it is okay to let that ego, it's okay to let that ego die. We all have to have an ego death if we want to move forward. If we want to be authentic and walk in our true purpose and power. Let it go. It's dying off for a reason, because once that thing die off and it ain't getting no oxygen, it ain't got no life in it, what's the point of letting it stick around? It's just a dead body, and what is it? Nothing but bones now, because the flesh is gone. It's death. It's dead. It's nothing there. What are you gonna do with this? What are you gonna do with this? Nothing. Let it go. I had to do it. I'm a Scorpio. Come on, somebody. You already know. Let it go so you can grow. Please. I know I'm preaching to somebody, because I had to be preached to before I understood the message. Okay? So, do what you gotta do, Scorpios. Get it done. Because we've been called. And anyone else, whether you're a Scorpio or cross-watcher, anyone else that's been called to stand in your purpose, stand in your power, stand in your truth, if you're clairvoyant, clairaudient, if you're psychic, if you're a medium, or if you just happen to have all of those things like me, I'm not ashamed. I am who I am. I am who Mahana made me to be. And I am here to be of light and love and help and source. But again, remember, this is still my card. I come from the dark side, baby. I come and I would, knock things off in a way of, I don't mind killing off the old in my life. And not that that's not literal. Please understand what I'm saying. I don't mind going through, letting it go. I'm the type that I will let it go and remove things and remove myself, if that's what it takes for my peace. I have been through so much. You see the death, you see the cards, But because I walk in such a light, people just think I ain't never been through nothing. I know they hear that about Scorpio. I know y'all hear it. Oh, y'all living in perfect. Oh, y'all they ain't never been through. No, y'all been born with silver spoon. Oh, you're just lucky. Are you fucking kidding me? If y'all only knew, if we literally wore our bodies inside out and you saw the scars, if you saw all the stitches and staples, man, we got, if you only knew the ropes and tweed we got mending our heart and holding our heart together in strands and pieces, if I could give you a visual. Out of here. Like y'all don't even understand the things we go through. Remember, we of the dark. We you see the moon, that half moon, you see it. We of the dark death. Come on now. You think we don't go through stuff? We make it look easy, but when I tell you, my God, it is nowhere near. It is nowhere near easy. Y'all have no clue. So again, just because a person does not look like they're in pain, don't mean to give you permission to inflict fucking pain on them because they don't look like they hurt enough from what the few people been doing to them. Come on, don't, yeah. Because I'm about to really tap into some channeling energy, what I'm feeling in it. Because the Scorpios are so misunderstood. And that's why I lift my voice and raise my voice and speak my truth out loud. It ain't to hurt people. It ain't to be a bad, mean person as people have made us out to be. We're misunderstood. We're the most loving, kind, gentle people out here. We wear that shell on the outside, that scorpion shell, because we have to protect our soft hearts. We love so deep. We love deeper than any sign on this entire earth because we're the South Node. If y'all don't know why, that's why Scorpios love you on a level that is unfathomable. It truly is unbelievable. It's why it always feels like that too good to be true situation when people fall in love with us or we fall in love with them. They always think it's something other than what it is. But y'all take care. God bless.